That's okay. So, how have things been since you came back?
They've been alright. I'm pretty bummed. But I came down again with another case of pneumonia, so that was really stressful and hard to deal with.
I know sometimes those relapses can be really horrible.
Yeah, I was really upset about it.
Yeah.
Nothing I could do, but...
Okay. So, last meeting we talked about me meeting with the doctor and the physical therapist and the nurses. We had a review of your case since you came back, and we feel like the plans we made together about getting out more and being a little bit more physical are good, and that they will help you recover, but we need to adjust it a little bit to make sure that you are comfortable with it and that we're not pushing you too hard.
Right.
How do you feel about that?
I understand.
Okay. Do you still feel like you want to go out and do more things, or do you feel like you need more time to rest?
I think I need just a little more time to rest.
Okay.
But I do like, maybe just 2 more days of resting, and then I'll be able to go out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know you were feeling ill with pneumonia, but did you manage to make it to the book club meeting?
Yeah, so for the second wave hit, I was able to go to the book club, art class, so that was a lot of fun. And it was nice meeting those ladies in the club. I think...
So you liked it?
Yes, I think I would like to go more.
Okay.
Keep that with that.
Great. We always love it when our people have,
Yeah.
find a nice little spot, because, we're not horrible.
Yeah.
Our job is to help you heal as best as you can and to make you as comfortable and as strong as you can possibly be. We're here to enhance the quality of your life.
Yes.
Yeah. And to help you move out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I'm glad you were able to do that. We do have, when it comes to choices of different ways of getting more physical and active again after you rest, we do have a few variety of choices that have been approved by your doctor and your physical therapist.
Okay.
You can attend an extra physical therapy session. It'll be shorter and more stretching and less pulling and weight training and all of that. There's also getting more involved in different classes. And then I also have a third option, which is where we do physical activity twice a day. You can do it in short bursts, but you do 30 minutes of low impact exercise, but you can break it up during the day. It can be gardening, it can be walking, it can be photography. So it's really flexible with your schedule, and also sometimes we can move the day if you're not feeling up to it on a particular day. Which one of those options seemed like the best for you?
I really would like gardening. When I had a house with my family, I would garden a lot, but since moving into the apartment, there's no place to garden. I have little things on my window, little flower pots on my window, that's it. So I would love to get back into gardening, and I'm really happy that's an option.
Okay, so we'll plan to do that. So basically, there's a name for it. It's called increased physical activity therapy. So what we do is we pick 2 days which you feel like the most active or the best days for you, a Tuesday and a Thursday. We don't want the days too close together, but pick a couple of days for increased physical activity.
I would prefer probably Mondays and Wednesdays.
Okay. And so for increased physical activity on those days, it should add up to 30 minutes. So would you like to break that into shorter chunks, 5 minutes at a time or 10 minutes at a time? So that, you do some in the morning, do some in the evening, and some in the afternoon, or do it all at once?
I would probably do more maybe 15 minutes of gardening in the morning and then again in the afternoon.
Okay.
With just that break in the mid-morning.
Gardening. Morning and afternoon.
Yes.
Okay. And you're just going to do that on Mondays and Wednesdays. And we'll see how that works. Slowly, as we continue and you feel like you're getting more active, we can change the activities so that they're a little bit more intense, so to raise your heartbeat and help you get more physically active. So it could be swimming, or it could be jogging with our seniors jogging group, and different activities like that. So we'll keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Okay. So when you see yourself getting more physical, what would you like to see, like, come out of our physical exercises?
I would like to see me feel more confident. Right now, it's still aching every once in a while, so maybe less aches, easier time getting around.
So you would like to feel more strength when it comes to your own physical body?
Yes, definitely. I would like to feel more strength and like capable of being on my own.
I understand that.
Yeah.
And is there another goal for being more active?
Strength. Being able to, like, more endurance, kind of, like being able to go for longer, because I get winded a little easier right now.
Especially with pneumonia.
Yeah, with what's going on with my lungs, yeah.
And then a third goal?
Strength, endurance.
Possibly mobility or like flexibility. I don't know how you've been feeling with the hip, but you know, is that something that might be a goal for you?
I think flexibility will work. I think, yeah, that would definitely help me get around more.
Okay.
So that would.
Just feeling a little bit more limber.
Yes.
Okay. So I would like you to take a short assessment scale.
Okay.
Basically, it's just a snapshot of how strong and endurant and flexible you feel at this time.
Right.
So if you could just mark there.
Oh, sure.
Yep. No, you're good. Okay. Thank you very much. So I know that you're feeling a little bit low when it comes to that right now.
Flexibility, yes.
Okay. All right. So I'll ask your physical therapist, if with your permission, would you like me to let him know that so that he can like sort of alter your next physical therapy meeting to focus a little bit more on that?
Yes, I would definitely be okay with that.
Okay. So we're going to do increased gardening on Mondays and Wednesdays. Before doing that, I would like you to try doing like some warm-up exercises.
Okay.
And afterwards, I'd like you to do like some cool-down exercises. This can be like walking around a little bit after you garden, or doing the warm-up exercises.
Okay.
Would you like to learn some warm-up exercises right now?
Yes.
Okay. So this is what our physical therapist has told me. This is just like very brief.
Okay.
First, you stretch your arms out in front, and then you slowly swing them to your sides.
Okay.
Don't hurt yourself. Don't strain yourself too much. They even taught me this. And then you just sort of do like let your arms hang loose and just sort of rotate them.
Okay.
And this basically trains like different muscles in your arms.
Mm-hmm.
And then you let them fall flat. And then you do the same with your feet.
Okay.
So you stretch your feet out, and you basically push your ankles in and out.
So down, like down and
Yeah,
up?
down and up.
Okay.
And when you feel some stretch in your legs, that's good, and then you can stop. You know, and then maybe just roll around like with your back a little bit.
Okay.
And that should help you like loosen up and stretch the muscles so that you're less likely to get re-injured when you're gardening.
Yeah.
And, you know, also you'll find yourself, gardening will take less of an impact on you if you do that before.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much, and I'll meet you next week, and we'll see how it's going.
Yeah, thank you so much, Maxie.